Hello everyone. So this is the video lesson 17, and in this lesson we try to obtain the expression for the fringe width in the case of wedged shape thin film interference. Okay, so let's see the figure. Okay, so this is the figure. Here OPQ is the inclined film at the angle of theta. Here this is the angle of inclination. This is the angle of inclination theta. O is the point of contact. OP is the upper surface. OQ is the lower surface, and the observer is somewhere at this point in the reflection case, and he observed a interference pattern separated by bright and dark fringes, and they are alternative in nature. So you can see that there is a dark band near to the point of contact. Okay, and then after there is a bright band and dark band, bright band, and like that. And so in this pattern, let us consider this is a nth order bright band. Okay, then the next bright will be n plus 1th order. Okay, so let's focus on these two bright bands. Suppose that the nth order bright band, for the nth order bright band the film thickness is Tn, while for the n plus 1th bright band the film thickness is Tn plus 1. Okay, so in this way we obtain two right triangles. One right triangle is the ANBNO, and another right triangle is the AN plus 1 BN plus 1 O. So by the help of these two right triangles we try to obtain the expression for the fringe width. Here one point is also important, that the distance of nth order bright band from the center, from the point of contact, is Yn, and the distance of the n plus 1th bright band from the point of contact O is Yn plus 1. Okay, so fringe width is defined as the separation between two successive fringes, either bright or dark. So in this derivation we take the bright bands, you can also take the dark bands, and the separation between two successive fringes is now Yn plus 1 minus Yn. So fringe width, which is denoted by the symbol omega, is given by Yn plus 1 minus Yn. So we have to solve this equation for Yn and Yn plus 1 by using these two right triangles. Okay, so let's see the further expression. So let's apply the tan theta formula. In which triangle? In the small right triangle, this right triangle ANBNO, this right triangle, we applied the tan theta. So ANBN is the Tn, OBN, okay, OBN is equal to Yn. That's why you can calculate Tn is equal to Yn tan theta. And similarly you can also apply the tan theta formula for the right triangle AN plus B, BN, AN plus 1, BN plus 1, and O. This is another right triangle. So by the help of this right triangle you can obtain the value of Tn plus 1. Okay, so now apply the condition of the bright band for the nth bright fringe. What is the condition? The condition is twice mu Tn cos r plus theta plus lambda by 2 is equal to twice n lambda upon 2. So when plus lambda by 2 transfer to the right hand side, you can obtain this expression. So put the value of Tn, we put the value of Tn, Tn is the yn tan theta. So in this way we calculate the yn value. Okay, now let's see by the similar process. Let's apply the condition. Let's apply the condition for nth bright band. So simply by putting n plus 1 value in this expression, this is the expression for nth bright band. So replace n by n plus 1, you can obtain this expression. So this is the expression for nth bright band. So give the value Tn plus 1, it is yn plus 1 tan theta, and again solve this equation for yn plus 1. Now the fringe width is defined as the distance between two successive bright or dark bands. So omega is equal to yn plus 1 minus yn. Put the value of yn plus 1 minus yn and solve it. So it comes to be lambda upon twice mu tan theta cos r plus theta. Okay, so this is the general formula for the fringe width. However, it is complicated to learn. So we can simplify this expression by applying some consideration. And the first consideration is the normal incidence, which is very essential condition for the thin film interference, as we discussed in the earlier video lesson. So this is the condition, I plus r is equal to 0, and apply one another consideration, that the angle of inclination is very small, so it is almost 0. So we put these condition here, r is equal to 0, so it is cos theta tan theta, and solve it. So twice mu sin theta, and the angle theta is very small, so you may write it lambda upon twice mu theta. Okay, so this is the final expression of the fringe width, omega is equal to lambda upon twice mu theta. So from this expression it is clear that the fringe width is directly proportional to the wavelength of the incident light, while it is inversely proportional to the refractive index of the film and the angle of inclination. Okay, so this is our derivation. Thank you.